to see what the lights look like. It's kind of hard to see on film, but they light the trailer up nicely at night on film. I mean on camera. There you go. Hey guys, we're in Denver. It's Martin. Alice is asleep. It's cold. Going to check in. I don't know what we're going to be doing yet as far as which route we're going to be going. I had to pop the hood on the truck. I heard a loud bang on 287 and it's been annoying the crap out of me. I don't know what it is, but the truck runs fine. Nothing, I don't see anything, so hopefully nothing major. Maybe we got a nice trailer with some weight in it so we can run across Wyoming and not waste any time, but we'll see when we get there. We get our paperwork. All right, guys. Sorry, bad angle again. I suck at filming. It's a brand new trailer. And it's awesome because we got 25,000 pounds in it. Perfect weight to go across some wind. Looks good other than one flat tire. They're all virgin, so it must have something in it. I guess we'll see if it inflates. Just my luck, right? Our luck. Sucks. But I think it'll go. It's not off the bead, so I gotta wait here for my 30-minute break anyway. I got like 10 minutes left, so as long as it starts to air up, we should be good. So I don't hear it hissing, but it's airing up now, so I'm not gonna move the truck just in case if I were to try to pop off the beat, then it'll be a issue. It is freaking cold here too. It is so cold here and windy. It sucks. Well, I mean, it's like 28. Cold enough, right? My hands are freezing. Everything's freezing. With the wind, just makes it 10 times worse. So, being that we have 25,000 on and we don't have these side skirts, I'll turn you guys around. And being that we don't have these side skirts that act like a sail in the wind, I think we just gotta go out across 80. I think the worst of it's gonna come later, like around 10 o'clock, and we're two and a half hours away from there, so it is 5 something in the morning here, so I think we should be okay. And even that, you know, we got enough wind in the, we got wind, that's all I can think of right now. We got enough weight in the trailer where we should be all right, so. I don't know, I checked popped the hood, I looked at the truck, I don't see anything. I must have hit something, or something must have hit the truck or something, I don't know, man. It's like, I heard a thump and it freaked me out, because I was like, first thing I did is I look at the gauges and everything looks good, and it's just one of those things, you hear this noise in the middle of the night and you're like half, I guess you could say half alert, and you know, you're just in the zone kind of chilling and trucking, and suddenly you hear this noise and it scares the crap out of you and you're like, well, what the hell happened? I don't know, can't find anything. Someone must have hit the truck, I guess. But I don't see anything, any damage or nothing, so we should be good. Wait for this tire to air up and we'll get out of here. So hopefully we'll see you guys here on the road here in a bit. All right guys, tires pretty much aired up, so we're gonna get on the road and get out of here. Try to beat some of this wind. I love these new trailers, my favorite. All right, let's get trucking.
Alright guys, so we're here at the Sinclair in Sinclair, Wyoming. It is so windy. This truck is just like rocking back and forth. I'm gonna take over driving. Should be an exhausting day. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be an exhausting day. When you fight the wind and you're driving, it's just, it wears you out. It wears you out so bad. I hate driving in the wind. Martin does too. But yeah, we have at least a few hours of it in Wyoming. Hopefully it's quiet in Utah, because I got a 10-hour shift, so I don't want to be worn out. Let's go in there and let's get something to eat. Get some energy for this. Gotta get pumped up. Oh, it's so cold. I don't want to go out. Try not to blow away at this wind. It's so windy. It's like
Hopefully it'll balance out.
How much was it?
I didn't top it out. It's 546 or whatever. This was about breakfast burritos.
Might be good.
What is it made for? What's it say?
I really like this truck stop. I wish their fuel prices were the same as it calls, because I really like this truck stop. I made a mistake. I lost most of our footage today. Correction, all of our footage today that we filmed because the wrong button was pushed on the GoPro. Here I was thinking I was so clever. We're going to use our GoPro, get some cool footage of us talking while driving, and the wrong stinking button was pushed, and it recorded like every clip in time lapse. Like we had this epic 10 minutes going through Wyoming in a gnarly windstorm. It's so bad it took all our money today. And it condensed it to 30 seconds. I have nothing for you people. This is horrible.
It's all Wyoming's fault.
It's somebody's fault.
Wyoming. It's the wind. You hit the wrong button because the wind hit the truck and you just went.
Yeah, it was blowing us around so bad. That's exactly it. It was blowing us around so bad I couldn't control my flailing arms and I hit the wrong button.
I had to tie her down.
True story.
It's pretty damn bad. It was so bad. It was like 35-mile-an-hour headwind sustained throughout the whole state. Like sustained. 35 miles an hour all the way across with gusts up to 70. It was terrible. Like it took all our money today for fuel.
Yeah, the truck, like, not even joking, guys. The truck dropped a whole mile per gallon driving through Wyoming today.
Before anybody says anything, there's no way around it because, like, literally the whole western part of the country today, 70, 40, and 80, which I'm not gonna go 40, but they were all windy like that. Colorado was windy. Everything was windy.
Yeah, we took 30, so we did an alternate route instead of 80. So you guys saw the footage for that going up and around that way. It was windy. It was so windy.
Even 30 was pretty windy. I mean, it wasn't 70-mile-an-hour gusts, but it was just a sustained wind with gusts every once in a while. Probably gusted to, I would say, 50. But we luckily got some weight in the trailer today, so we were all right. And it's not like a lot of weight, but we're at like 58 to 59,000 gross. So it's
let me put it to you this way. We stopped at the scale so I could use the facilities, and the lady told Martin, "Good luck." the scale lady.
She doesn't drive trucks, so she doesn't know how she's doing to begin with. She's only there to write tickets.
It was like it was bad, guys. I'm glad we didn't go on 80 because if 30 was as bad as it was, 80 was probably like even worse. Yeah. After we switched and Martin went to bed, it just kept raging. Like it was gnarly, and it blew all the way until I got to Echo Canyon in Utah. Like I was battling it literally through the whole state of Wyoming, but both of us were just through the whole entire state.
It started about about halfway up to 87 in Colorado, and it didn't stop till Echo. So it was like 400 miles of
just
plus.
Pure.
It was actually 450 miles of pure hell.
Pure hell, for sure.
It
was. I've never been wind that bad.
I haven't been in a wind that bad in a long time, and I can tell you guys, back in the day, toting 80,000 pounds through that crap, oh man, it was terrible. Like 2 miles per gallon, terrible.
Yeah.
The truck's just non-stop fighting full power all the way across. It's struggling just to maintain speed in like whatever gear you're picking.
So the truck started at 7.1 miles per gallon, and it dropped down to 6.1, and our wallets are hurting. They're going to be hurting.
Yeah, it's raining here in Wales.
Yeah, it's raining. It's nice out.
So sorry about the lost footage.
Yeah.
We'll make it up to you guys, we promise. We'll buy you guys ice cream.
At Little America.
Little America. No, we'll buy you better ice cream than that. That ice cream sucks. Or candy, or like a cookies and cream Twix bar.
That works.
Yes.
So yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. We're still fairly new to YouTube. We're figuring this stuff out, and mistakes happen.
You're a veteran. You're not new.
Well, I'm new to the GoPro end of it. Yeah.
Well,
so.
Crap happens. So.
Yeah. Please forgive us.
Forgive us.
If you forgive us,
she's too precious not to be forgiven.
Give us a like. All right. I wanted to mention too. Yesterday, the coolest thing happened. Kurt Trucking Schmidt gave us the most epic, awesome shout out on his channel. I didn't even know that he watched our channel until a couple days ago when he congratulated us for hitting 5,000 subscribers. And I just wanted to say welcome to everybody that's been coming on the channel and is a new subscriber. I think that's like, it just blows my mind. And I just wanted to really say, you know, I have a lot of respect for Kurt. When originally, before we even started trucking together, and we were talking about doing a YouTube channel, he was like, I had 2 YouTube channels that I enjoyed watching. One was Nick's channel, Velox 18, and one was Kurt's channel. And just to have
says those straight pipes put her to sleep.
They're very soothing.
They're soothing.
They are. It's amazing. But
it's a cat, that's why.
It's really cool to have like essentially one of your idols recommend you on his channel. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. And everybody who's new here, I hope we meet your expectations, and welcome to our channel.
Welcome.
Yeah. So
I gotta get out of this one before we melt.
You're gonna melt?
Because I'm made of sugar.
No, you're not.
You are.
I'm salty.
Well, then you melt too.
Check out my rock. Look at this nice rock I found. That's gonna go to a special home.
It's not a crack rock.
No. It looks like it.
Kinda. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen one in person.
All right, now we're grasping at straws to make content because Wyoming made it all not happen.
All right, I'm gonna walk around the truck and make sure you didn't blow any tires.
I guarantee you I didn't.
All right, good. Well, I'm gonna check them out. See you guys.
All right, guys, we're here at our fuel stop at the Sinclair here in Nevada. You know what that means, right? That means it's time for us to go bye-bye on this episode. I'm gonna go to bed. Martin's gonna drive. It's dark out, so it's not like we're gonna get that quality footage that you guys all love. So this is where we typically end the video.
Drink up. You're thirsty.
All right, so real quick here. One of our new subscribers asked a good question. Since he's not a truck driver, and I know a lot of you guys that watch the channel are not truck drivers, he asked, how do the hours of service work and how many hours can a driver drive each day? Under normal circumstances, a driver may drive 11 hours and be on duty for 14 hours, where they're still allowed to drive. You can be on duty for 24 hours, but after that 14-hour mark, you are not allowed to drive the truck unless you have a 10-hour break off duty. That could be taken off duty or in the sleeper berth. There's ways you can split that. I'm not going to go into that, but there are options to split that time. But for us, for me and Martin, how we run, we each run roughly about a 10-hour shift each day. So 10 on, 10 off. Sometimes it works out to 10 hours and a half. Sometimes it might be an 11-hour driving shift. Other times it's just, 10. It just kind of depends on what happens. But for general rule of thumb, we usually try to drive 10 hours. The other person takes their 10 off. We do like to stop and enjoy the finer things in life, like fuel stops, put fuel in the truck, eat some food. So that eats up our time a little bit. But that's how we do it. And obviously when we take our 10 off, we're spending it in the sleeper berth and the other person is driving. That's how team driving works. So somebody else has also asked, if you're team driving and you're taking your 10 off, aren't you supposed to be in the sleeper for that full 10 hours? No, you don't have to be in the sleeper the full 10 hours. You're allowed to sit up in the passenger seat for 2 of those 10 hours. I mean, it'd be pretty miserable, actually, if you had to stay in the sleeper for 10 hours. I mean, goodness gracious, what if you had to use the bathroom? So, hope that gives you guys some insight on how we do our hours. It's pretty sweet on our little deal we have here, because in reality, if you don't count our sleeper time, we're both working about a 40-hour work week, so not too bad.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
All right, guys, so we're here at the Sinclair. Sinclair and Sinclair. How can I forget that?